Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are making this time Beidou into a Sim 4 character. So if you didn't know, this is a series now I am making is my drawings or gacha life character into Sims. And to begin with, this is Beidou. So this is part 4. Last week's video was Alice and this week's video is Beidou. So Beidou is actually a vampire hunter, whilst Alice was a witch. So, as I mentioned in last week's video, I said Alice and Beidou are really close friends. Or very, they have an interesting relationship. So, at the start, when I was thinking about the series, because this is my main series that she's going to be in, Beidou and Alice are both going to be in the main series together. So Beidou and Alice's relationship is kind of odd because at the start when I was thinking fully, I was like, well, they can meet in the series, become best friends. But now my idea is them both becoming best friends even before. So they was literally born in the same area together, they grew up together. That's my idea now. And of course there's another character who is myself. But she's not a sim yet because I haven't made myself as what I look like in the series, in the comic as a character yet. Okay, so also Beidou is dating Levi. So this man called Levi who is very arrogant. I also talk about his because his relationship is kind of similar to Tanjiro and Alice and everything. They all kind of combine together when I think about it. Everyone just knows each other and they all make strong bonds, kind of. So that's the idea. Alice and Beidou's relationship, though, back to that now. I think I kind of just making them best friends. They kind of just there for each other. So Beidou went then after, because in the storyline I've made, Alice's whole family dies from a vampire. There is demons, but vampires they died of. So of course Beidou set off on this mission to get revenge for her family, and of course she has to go her own separate way. And she bumped into Alice again later in the comic, or at the start of the comic, and you can see flashbacks on everyone's backstories. Also, she is 15 years old, and then at the end of the comic she is about 19 years old. Yeah, I need to get my maths right then. Emma and Lisa's creator video, I've actually mentioned 4 series I was gonna do, and I have now actually thought about the second to last one, where the heroes like Beidou is reborn, because actually Beidou dies in my series. I'm not gonna tell you how, but she does. And yeah, so in the Reborn series, Beidou actually has 3 kids with Levi. So this is not confirmed yet, but they're either going to be called Blake, Amanda, and Danielle. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep that or I'm going to change it. It's kind of just hit or miss with it at the moment. But yeah, that's just a little update for you. I have got names. I don't know if I still like the first name for the main series that I'm talking about, because the gacha life on the screen is actually her in the main series. At this the first series with the Traveler, because I actually again, as I mentioned in every video, this is inspired by Genshin Impact or any anime I have seen, or any movie technically. It doesn't have to be anime. So again, the outfits are not actually very I try matching the outfits as best as I can to the gacha life, but of course it doesn't really always look the same. I think though, yeah, I just don't really have much CC that can kind of go close to that. Oh, she's also her element, as I mentioned elements in the videos, Alice is electric, Beidou is a earth character. She doesn't look very earthy. I don't even know what type of element I would have gone for, but I'm kind of going for rocks, so earth rocks. So I'm kind of making her more of a rock user more than anything, so she's earth. So with the hair, I had to download more hair to kind of get the ponytail look I wanted, because I did go for this and I was like, oh, I'm finished. And then as you can see now, I've just gone back and just downloaded a whole bunch of CC hair, because loads of my female characters have ponytails. It's insane. I hate, like, literally, I hate ponytails, but when I draw characters, I'm like, they need to have a ponytail. I don't know why. It's just something that I do, and as you can see, I'm tweaking. And I also had to download a mask because I didn't know. I literally just couldn't find any masks around, so I had to download more. I found a fox mask, I think, kind of similar. So she is kind of now getting her character back. I do actually love this character too. She is a government. I think she's like about the second main character. Like her and Alice are both tie-in with the main character lines, because they are shown quite a bit, but then also they're not in my series. But it depends on how I want to set this comic out, because as I mentioned, it's a comic book and I haven't really planned it that well yet, so yeah, please don't come after me. This is the hair I went for then at the end, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you in another. Bye bye.